Yaman has become one of the most popular figures today, symbolizing the meeting of love, passion, and the media. However, he is not only known for his talent as an actor, but also for his lifestyle, which has generated divided opinions among the public and the media. Instead of being seen solely for his acting, Yaman has managed to position himself as a media phenomenon with a behavior many compare to that of a gigolo, especially in situations that seem more focused on self-promotion than professionalism. The reason for his growing popularity lies not only in his acting projects, but also in the way he uses social media to project an image of a luxurious and outgoing lifestyle. In the digital age, building a personal brand has become as important a strategy as the artistic work itself, and Yaman has been able to take full advantage of this dynamic. However, this approach has not been without criticism, as his attitude has been interpreted by some as superficial or empty, resembling more of a showman than a serious artist. This phenomenon reflects the impact of social media on the perception of celebrities. Instead of being simply artists, celebrities have become personal brands and influential figures, where every social media post becomes part of a continuous spectacle. Yaman's life, in this context, unfolds as a show itself, where the expectations of the public and the media mix, creating an atmosphere of constant exposure. In this sense, the comparison to a gigolo can be seen as a critique of the superficiality of this new digital era, where quick interactions and appearances dominate. However, we must not forget that this behavior may be part of a calculated strategy to maintain and expand his media presence, a phenomenon that reflects how modern fame has transformed. Today, actors and celebrities do not only live for their art, but also to cultivate their public image, becoming symbols of style, influence, and sometimes even consumption. Yaman is a clear example of this trend, where his personal life becomes a spectacle as important as his professional career. This raises a reflection on the future of celebrities in the digital age and how their image and behavior will continue to shape popular culture. In summary, Yaman's situation speaks not only about his career as an actor, but also about how the media, social networks, and the culture of entertainment have changed the way celebrities interact with their audience. This gigolo behavior, though criticized by some, is actually a manifestation of how artists are adapting to modern times, where fame no longer depends solely on talent, but also on the ability to manage one's image in the digital environment. It is true that sometimes public figures like Demet get caught in the webs of media speculation, but most of her followers highlight that, beyond the rumors, she has proven to be a strong and professional woman. In a world so full of pressures and expectations, she has managed to stay true to herself without giving in to external pressures. In this sense, admiration for her is not only due to her achievements as an actress, but also to the way she handles adversity and keeps moving forward with a smile on her face. On the other hand, it is important to highlight the dedication Demet has put into her career. It is clear that she is not an actress who stays in her comfort zone, but she is always looking for new challenges and projects that allow her to grow professionally. Her participation in different productions shows that she is willing to diversify her career and try new genres. This not only makes her a versatile actress, but also allows her to remain relevant in a competitive market like Turkish television and cinema. This not only makes her a versatile actress, but also allows her to remain relevant in a competitive market like Turkish television and cinema. Additionally, people constantly comment on her ability to portray a wide range of characters, from the most dramatic to the most comedic, which makes her even more appreciated. Demet is also known for her altruistic and generous nature. Many of her followers highlight that, in addition to being an excellent actress, she is someone who is always willing to help others. She is involved in various social causes and has shown her support for organizations fighting for women's rights, education, and equality. This aspect of her personality has earned her the respect of many people who see her as a role model not only in her career but also in her personal life. It is also important to highlight the constant support Demet receives from her fans. Comments on her social media are filled with affection and gratitude, showing the positive impact she has on the lives of many people. In some of the most recent comments, you can see how her followers defend her from criticism and encourage her to move forward. In fact, many of them claim that the strongest criticism Demet receives comes from those who, unable to see her success and her light, try to tarnish her image. However, Demet's fans are clear in believing that she is an admirable woman and deserves all the recognition she has earned. In conclusion, Demet Özdemir is one of the most prominent figures in Turkish television, an actress who has not only achieved success thanks to her talent and dedication, but has also earned the affection and respect of her followers for her integrity and humanity. Although she has faced obstacles and criticism, she has proven to be a strong, resilient, and professional woman who continues to shine with her own light. Her legacy as an actress and as a person will continue to grow, and her influence will remain positive in the lives of those who follow and admire her. Demet is, without a doubt, one of the great stars of Turkish entertainment and a true role model. If we had to tell a story where love and career intersect, breaking the barriers of time and space, undoubtedly the names of Can and Demet would be etched in our memory as the ideal couple. Although both have built their lives and careers separately, they have also achieved worldwide fame with projects like La Pájara Temprana. Throughout this process, their distinctive traits and passions merged into a unique and hard-to-describe chemistry. Their story is much more than just a love story. It is a mix of personal growth, family values, and international triumph. Can has managed to stand out as a recognized name, reaching great heights in his career. His determination and self-confidence set him apart from his competitors. The risks he has taken in his professional life have been key to his success. However, this rise has not made him immune to the difficulties and false friendships surrounding him. In the Italian environment, there is sometimes doubt whether certain companies are overshadowing him, which could hinder his progress. It is recommended that Can reevaluate his current situation and consider the possibility of leaving Italy to find a more transparent and healthy professional environment. It is recommended that Can reevaluate his current situation and consider the possibility of leaving Italy to find a more transparent and healthy professional environment.